Here's another day in my life in New Orleans for Super Bowl. On this day, we had another filming sesh with our talent, and we were doing it on Bourbon Street. Luckily for us, this is where Fox had put up their studios, and it was only a 15-minute walk from my hotel. So bright and early in the morning, I headed over to where they were filming. It was inside this building right here, and they pretty much filmed the majority of the morning here before heading out onto Bourbon Street, and we started doing some street interviews here. This was so fun because the fans were so involved in all of our little street interviews, and I think Ju and Shan were having a good time. Our next spot that we were going to film in was inside the Crazy Corner, which is where the FS1 studios were, and here we had Ju and Shan just play a couple of fun games. If you want to see all these videos, you can check out YouTube TV's socials. Lastly, we took the talent right back outside. We had them do a couple of intros, and I will say it started to get really hot. I had to put my hair up here. We wrapped the shoot around 2 p.m. and then I quickly headed back to my hotel to get ready because I had another networking event I had to go to. This was at the Saints house. It's not their actual house, it's just an event space that they rent out to have a networking event at. During major moments like Super Bowl and the draft, you'll see different teams do this, and they rent out these spaces so that way they can host their partners. They'll have food, music, and even drinks. And while I was here, I also saw that they had Grayson, which this is a Detroit brand, so I kind of felt a little connection to back home. Overall, it's just kind of a fun little event where you can meet other people that work within the NFL. I only stayed for an hour because I had a lot of work to get done, so after this, I left. I saw this cute little dog, grabbed some beignets, had one to eat, and then saved the other two for later. Went back to the hotel and worked for the rest of the night. I did get some dinner later on in the evening, and that pretty much completed day 3. Follow for more.